Darts froze. Love you.
Love you too.
Oh wow, that was a cool shot, honey. That really was a cool shot. Oh, this is a tense game, you know?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah. Let's go. All right. Coffee 33.
Hey, my beautiful friends. I hope you all are doing well today. We are joined today by Henry, my elephant, and everything. He's so cuddly and soft, and I love him so much. But I wanted to come on here and just give you guys an update. I never did an update last night. My pots started to act up, and I was so exhausted because I'd literally been awake since 4 a.m. that day. And I crashed real hard last night. I was asleep by 9 p.m. I was so exhausted and so tired that I had generally fallen asleep, and I slept all the way until about 5 a.m. this morning. Didn't wake up much at all. I think if I woke up maybe once to go to the bathroom, and then I went back to bed. But I'm doing a lot better this morning. I'm feeling more rested this morning than I had been feeling, so I'm feeling very, very good right now. Actually, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not going to say that I'm 100%, because obviously with my health, nothing is ever really 100%, but I'm feeling a lot more like myself and a lot better than I was feeling yesterday. But yeah, so I had my intake appointment yesterday, and for therapy, and I did end up getting the therapist that I wanted, so I'm going to be starting to see her not this week but next week, everything, which is really good. I also had a phone call with my social worker, which also that went really well. She was very happy to hear that I actually ended up getting the therapist that I wanted, and everything, and we talked a lot about my meltdowns. We talked about my coping skills. We talked about all of the things that I've been struggling with and that I've been having a hard time with, and she was very helpful and stuff, and she kind of talked about some ways to redirect some of the negative feelings that I have, like when I'm having thoughts of SIB, or SH, however you want to call it, ways to like redirect that behavior into something that isn't so harmful. And she actually said that I'm very self-aware and that it's very obvious that I want to continue improving. And she was actually very happy because over the last couple weeks that she's seen me, she has seen an improvement in the way that I handle things, which was it was good to kind of hear that I am doing the right things and that I'm actually like making steps towards doing the right things. So we talked about that. She talked with me about some of like my goals related to helping me to overcome like the social anxiety, like going and doing some volunteer stuff and kind of what my plans are for that, and everything. And so she said that I seemed to have some really good ideas about the things that I want to do. So she was very pleased with that. But outside of that, like I just basically after all that, I basically spent the rest of the day pretty much resting. I took a little bit of a nap after my social worker appointment because I was just so like exhausted from only sleeping like 4 hours the night before and not really getting a lot of sleep, and just my health flare and everything. And yesterday my allergies were also really, really bad yesterday. I don't know why, I don't know what triggered them, but they were so bad yesterday, and I felt real crummy last night. So I ended up going to sleep. But outside of that, like, today I think is going to rain at some point today, so I think the plan for today is going to be, I'm probably going to go out a little later and get some cat food, pick up some cat food, and everything. But I think that that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing is just picking up cat food, and picking up some chocolate milk. But outside of that, I don't really plan to do anything else today. It's going to be another one of those take it easy and chill kind of days, just because of how yesterday was and everything. I will probably end up napping later on, so we'll see. I do have a little bit of a headache today, but it's not a migraine. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a migraine. I have been drinking plenty of fluids. I did eat something when I woke up. Last night we actually ended up ordering food, and I ended up getting, I got, what is it called, Panda. I got my honey sesame chicken and lo mein noodles, and hubby ordered Domino's, and I actually think I'm going to have some of the Domino's later on because he ordered pizza as well, so I'm probably going to have a couple of slices of that for lunch today. Hopefully I'll be able to actually eat. But yeah, that's kind of where we've been at, what we've been doing. Not a lot of updates at the moment. It's just been one of those days of like, so far of just resting. It is only like 7, almost 8 a.m. So it's still early in the day. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to just relax. I'm probably going to get into bed and lie in bed for a little bit, give my body a bit of a break and everything, watch some videos on YouTube. I'm currently watching a coloring video. It's like an ASMR coloring video, so that's kind of what I'm currently doing. But outside of that, not much else is going on today. We don't really have any other plans. Today's Tuesday. My mom comes home on Thursday. I'm excited for my mom to be home. The time difference and everything has been a lot, and I'm excited because I really want to be able to go see her. So I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to I'm probably gonna get plane tickets on like the 26th or something, to go see her, like in November sometime. So that is the plan, Stan. But other than that, there's not much else really going on. We are just dealing with my health. We're dealing with my mental health. We're trying our best to get through things and make everything work. And I've been just resting because my body has just needed to recover from everything. So that's kind of what I've been doing, is giving myself the chance to rest and recuperate from everything. The other thing I plan to do today probably is, at some point I plan to take a bath or a shower, to try to help me through things. But yeah, not much to say, but I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a check-in, let you guys know how my appointment today went, how my appointment yesterday went, and let you guys know that I'm still here and stuff like that. I just am I'm not posting nearly as often, like I'm not doing daily check-ins like I normally do, because there's not a lot going on. It's literally a lot of me resting or dealing with health stuff, and I definitely don't want to come in here every single day and just be like, hey, I'm having a hard time. Hey, I'm struggling again. Hey, I don't feel good. I mean, chronic illness, you're obviously going to have bad moments, good moments. You're going to have moments of flaring. You're going to have moments where you don't feel the greatest. It comes with the territory of having chronic illness. But at the same time, I also don't like coming on here and just always saying, hey, I'm not doing well. Because that just kind of feels like I kind of just feel like I'm bringing things down. I mean, obviously, I like to be honest with you guys. I like to let you guys know exactly what's going on. And, like, I'm not going to sugarcoat things and pretend that I'm fine if I'm not. I can't. I physically can't do that anymore. It's exhausting to mask. It's exhausting to put on a face when I don't feel up for something. And it's exhausting to kind of force myself to pick up the camera if I don't feel up to it. So I haven't been making myself pick up the camera. So if I go a few days without posting, just know that I'm okay. It's just maybe that's just something either going on, is in, like, my health is either acting up, or I just don't really have a lot to say in those moments, because that generally happens sometimes, is I sometimes just don't have a lot to say in those moments. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are doing wonderful, and that if you're going through a health flare, that you guys are aware, that you guys know that you're not alone, and that it's okay to take time and rest, because resting doesn't mean that you're lazy. Resting doesn't mean that you're not being productive. It's normal to need to rest and to need time to recuperate from dealing with health stuff, because dealing with chronic health is difficult. It's not something that not everybody understands how much energy it takes to deal with chronic health issues and to constantly be feeling bad. So, yeah, anyway, I love you guys so much. As always, remember, if you're going through it, you'll get through it, and remember who you are. And I will check with you guys later on if I feel like it. If not, I will talk to you guys when I do feel up to actually picking up the camera again. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.